know Bob should have known something was up when Keith took my camera and followed him into the bathroom.
Come on, man, we're waiting for you out here. Can you hurry up? What, did you pee all over your hands?
Yeah, man.
What's that black spot on your pants? You sure you went to the bathroom or were you doing something else in here? Huh?
Hey, it's mine. I can play with it.
Come on, let's go.
Give me my beer. Where are we going?
We gotta go out here.
Okay. All right. Something going on?
Yeah. You and I are having a shot drinking contest.
Don't need no booze. I'll give him a shot.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hurry up.
Oh God. Here we go.
It took me 21 years to carry over that.
All right.
Look at that fucking
We're
duck.
looking at most of the festivities this morning. There's only a couple things, a couple of pieces of unfinished business. I know Gary wanted to say something, so I'll turn it over to Gary.
You know, I hired this guy a long time ago. Oh, and by the way, the next person retires, I'm not coming up here on the stage because I can't make it up the stairs.
Where's the wheelchair?
But you know, Bob was a clever guy. And one time, I was in the office, and I had moved out of the water plant that he had kind of taken over. And doggone it, I had to go do some business in the John. So there I am, I'm in the John, and I'm doing the paperwork.
In the
And
John?
all of a sudden the light above me explodes. This bright flash of light. And I thought, God, you know, instantly the bulb flashed. Something happened. Well, then I heard this goddamn Polaroid camera. And I thought, I'll be damned. It had to be Kane. Well, I go in there and of course they're all laughing like hell in the office. Kane's got his picture of me doing the paperwork. So I told the secretary, Lori at the time, I says, look, next time you know he's in the John, you let me know. I'm going to get him back. So it was probably about 2 weeks later, why, Lori said, he's in the John, he just went in there. I grabbed the Polaroid, I run into the John, I'm looking, he's not in the stall. He's at the urinal with his back to me. And I thought, well, just in case, you never know. I'm standing there with the camera. Son of a bitch if you don't turn around. Honest to God. And I quick hit the button. And I thought, son of a bitch, he's pretty well off. It was a goddamn penis squirt gun. So, they got me twice. Clever, right? Okay.
Let me add just a little bit to that. As Gary's going in there, Lori already has the camera sitting on her desk because we had set him up. And he goes, oh, quick, give me the camera. Yeah, I got it right here. And he never even thought of that. And he goes running in there, and he does this. And, of course, I turn around, and I got this squirt gun sitting out there. And the first thing you said was, holy shit. He goes running out. Okay, I did what I wanted to do. We set him up. That was so good. You would think he would have thought when Lori had the camera sitting right there. Normally she didn't, it was locked up in a cabinet, You didn't think of that, Gary.
It's Gary.
Now, that's how clever he was. Now I want to tell you how stupid he is. We had a habit in the office down there in 11 and 12. We had a habit of always sitting around eating our lunch together. Well, Bob worked for Al K. Al K hated my guts. Couldn't stand me. Every time he saw Bob near me, he would call Bob, gotta do something, gotta do something. Well, every time poor Bob would leave the room, I'd take a bite out of his sandwich. He'd come back and the bite is in his sandwich. Finally, one day, Al calls him as usual, and he's eating a hamburger. He got to the door, he turned around, he looked at me. He said, Bob, I says, I promise I will not take a bite out of your sandwich. He believed me. He left. I took a little yellow piece of, Post-it note, tore it in a nice circle, put it dead center on the cheese in his hamburger. Well, of course, everybody's sitting there around watching this. He comes back, picks up his hamburger, and I'll be damned, he takes a bite, and everybody laughs. Takes another bite. He's going around the hamburger. He takes one bite after, and the laughter just gets bigger and bigger and big. Finally, he's laughing like crazy. Then he leans over to me, he says, "What are we laughing at?" So finally he gets to a point, there's only one bite left, and we're hysterical. In it goes. Didn't bat an eyelash, down it went. Didn't even know. I told him, after we told him what had happened, I said, well, one advantage is you ain't gonna have to do the paperwork tomorrow. Congratulations.
I always say one thing about Gary is he thought enough of me to hire me into utilities, because I started in the warehouse, and he hired me into the sewage plant, and I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for him at least starting me into utilities.
And it was a good decision.
Okay?